See, negativity can be like an acid on a wound. It just eats away to the core. You have to have a team of people, a support structure that allows people to be innovative, be themselves, and want to do something more than just themselves.
Camila Cream loved lima beans, but she never ate them. All of her friends hated lima beans, and she wanted to fit in. Camila was always worried about what other people thought of her. Today, she was fretting even more than usual. It was the first day of school, and she couldn't decide what to wear.
I stood beneath the midnight sky and watched the starry glow until one did catch my eye. Indeed, it seemed to grow. It grew, and then did grow again to my increasing fright, till a strange ship I saw quite plain, and nearby it did arrive. With trembling legs I drew more near to see this wondrous thing, this awesome shining sphere, not knowing what to expect. I saw a light beneath the craft, and then a ladder shone. A man appeared within the shaft, but kept his face unknown. I faced this thing with outright fear. "What is thy name?" it boomed. The noise resounded far and near, like echoes in a tomb. "Dan Appleby," I somehow croaked, and then in stronger voice, "A man of God, not to be joked." I just then made my choice.
Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down, mess me around, and just... Worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will, but I love you still. How many of us have had someone in our lives who just does us bad? Who just continues to put us down and put us through troubles, but we cannot let them go, and we just try and make that relationship work. This is the give and take that I've had to endure since 2006 with Buttercup, my 1966 Chevy pickup.
Earlybirds.
Good morning, Susan.
It's been an exciting morning so far.
Today I will challenge you with different kinds of questions. I look forward to your responses. I see you're all busy. Sam, if Gandhi were alive now, would his philosophy of civil disobedience be effective?
This has been such a raucous morning. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, and especially Cheryl. It's my pleasure this morning to provide an evaluation on your speech. Cheryl's objectives in this were to use words and arrangements of words to effectively communicate a message to the audience. And using a poem to do this was clever and I think very effective. The poetic form offered many advantages. One was economy of speech.
Glorified speech for sure. And when Dan started singing, I thought, better stick to your day job.
Here's my day job.
I get myself out of bed early on a Monday morning. I'm looking for three things when I come to this meeting. I want to be entertained, I want to be informed, and I also want to see what speakers have that I could steal so that I could give better presentations. Was I entertained by your speech? Absolutely. And what Dan wanted me to do is to evaluate his transitions from one point to another. And I think those transitions were seamless. Very well done, highly entertaining. A love affair with the pickup truck. Are you kidding me? What I liked also about Dan's speech, his movement gave his speech movement. A long bed pickup, when he described how he bumped into his garage door and got sprawled out on the ground and dropped to his knees at the end of the speech, begging for votes.
Not much happening here. So, I'll start with table topics. Sam, a couple of ands, thes, and you use the word. Thank you for that. Tom, a couple of uhs. I think that was the primary aspect that I picked up in your speech. A little few punctuation, what do they call that? Articles? Thank you. Renee, 0. Pete. You know, Pete, you spoke so fast I could hardly follow him. The pen was overheated. But only 2. The, none, the. Nancy, use the word nothing. Jennifer, nothing. Todd, this, or, those sorts of things. Norm, zip. Cheryl, nothing. Dan, one repeated phrase, was Buttercup, I mean Buttercup. Very good, all the speakers.